What's the reason you're in Springfield?
Well, it just happens to be the capital, and we're going to all 50 capitals, meeting all 50 governors. And now that we've met our 11th governor today, Governor Ronner, remember, Dad?
Yes.
That was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
It was.
And you got to eat lunch at the Executive Mansion, too.
Yeah.
Lunch at the Executive Mansion?
Yes. They're refurbishing it, and we were the first ones to have lunch there in 4 years. It's unbelievable.
So now you've just met the governor of Illinois, and prior to that, the governor of Kentucky, and the goal is to meet all 50. So how many is it so far, 10, 11?
So this is 11, and we have just 39 more to go. And 39, we can do it by the time he's 100 years old on February 11th, and he's going to roll into the White House on his 100th birthday. Right, Dad?
Right.
You ready to roll into the White House?
I am.
You ready to meet President Trump?
I am.
All right.
They know you're coming, right? They know you'll be rolling in there. We don't want any problems with the Secret Service now. Now, this is really, Paul, is a people movement, isn't it? And it's born of a regret that your dad told you years ago. Tell me about it.
Yes. Remember when you were young, Dad, in New York City growing up, and you had a chance to meet Civil War veterans? Remember?
Yeah.
And you never took advantage of that opportunity.
That's true.
And you've regretted it ever since?
I know. Oh.
And to make up for that one regret, Dad and I have decided on his last year in his 90s that he's going to go to every single state and meet every governor. But more important, he's going to meet anyone who's never had an opportunity to meet a World War II veteran, right?
Right.
You up for that?
I am.
How many people have you met, Paul? And I've seen the photos over the last few months of you doing this. The reaction's overwhelming. I know that's a silly question to ask you how many people have you met, but it's in the thousands, in the tens of thousands. You folks, you pull into a city, you check into a hotel or a motel, and the general manager of the hotel has a welcoming party for you. It's an incredible outpouring.
It is incredible, and what's even more incredible are, for example, being on your show. We just know that wherever we go, people are going to recognize my father and reach out and shake his hand and say, thank you for saving our country, and may we have a photo with you to, memorialize it. It's absolutely touching. It's wonderful what everyone's doing, including you, Graham Ledger. Thank you.
No, Paul, no problem. Of course, this is for your dad. What did he do in the war?
In the war, Dad, remember you signed up in the Army. And you signed up. You remember the reason why you signed up?
I wanted to fight Hitler.
That's right. And he signed up 8 months before the war broke out. And then he was to be sent to the Battle of the Bulge the night before. Remember, you broke your ankle?
Yeah.
Your whole unit went without you?
Yeah.
And you never heard from any of them again.
That's true.
And you were sent off to the 3rd Theater of War, India, CBI, right?
That's right.
And that's where you served the rest of the term, and he served a total of 5 years in the Army, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is really keeping Dad in the game, isn't it? And building up to something momentous, which is the 100th birthday, but it's really keeping him engaged in life, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, think about it. You could be sitting in an old age home looking at 4 walls.
Yeah.
Instead, there are no walls, and you're looking at beautiful countryside and appreciative people that are coming to congratulate you on saving our country, right?
Right.
But VIPs as well, Paul. I mean, I don't want you to drop names or anything, but if you go on your website or you go on your Facebook page, it's everything from George W. Bush to the president himself to singers and actors and actresses. Just drop some names, Paul.
We could be dropping names till kingdom come, but the most important names are the ones that we haven't met yet.
Right.
Just the regular, ordinary people that we don't want them to have a regret of never meeting a World War II veteran. These are the people that mean so much to us. All these other people that you might know and everyone else recognizes, that's fine and dandy. But really, the reality is we like meeting just the regular, ordinary people that want to congratulate my dad, and it really makes my dad happy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you ecstatic about this?
Well,
You having a great time?
yes, I am.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.